Okay, good morning. Namaskar, Biram. So 25 of you have joined. It's already 11:35. So we will start now. Okay, we will start now. So we will start with TPP1, right? We will start with TPP1. If you see TPP1, right? So today I'll just solve the problems that you will ask. Okay, so please message. Okay, please message, guys. So question number 1 to 5. Any doubt between 1 to 5? 1 to 5, between 1 to 5. Anyone between 1 to 5? Okay, question number 5, 5, 7, 10, 11, 13. So please, I'll keep asking between 5 questions. Okay, so question number 5. See question number 5, buffer solution, right? If you have any question before 5, please message in the chat box. A buffer solution is prepared in which the concentration of NH3, the concentration of weak base is given. This is weak base. And the concentration of NH4 plus. So basically this is salt of weak base. Right? If the equilibrium constant Kb is given, what is the pH of the solution? So this is your formula putting and getting, right, everyone? This is formula putting and getting, which is POH is equal to PKb plus log salt by base. Okay, then pH is equal to 14 minus POH. Okay, right? Right, everyone? Got it, Samya? Got this? Okay, next is question number 7. So let's see question number 7. Question number 7. So, what is the concentration of OH minus in the final solution prepared by, yeah, 20 milliliter of 0.05 more HCl. So this is strong acid and 30 milliliter of BOH whole twice. Again, strong base. So this is your neutralization reaction. Yes or no? This is a basic neutralization reaction. So the concentration of H plus can be calculated from this, which is 20 into 0.05, right? So 20 into 0.05 is equal to how much? Tell me. It's 1 millimoles. Okay, it is 1 millimole, right, everyone? Okay, then concentration of OH minus, number of moles of OH minus is how much? 30 into 0.1. 30 into 0.1, right, which is 3 millimoles. Okay, but it is 3 millimoles of BOH whole twice. 1 mole of BOH whole twice give 2 mole of OH, so it will be into 2, right? So which is 6 millimoles. Now, obviously, they will neutralize, right? When they will react, 6 millimoles of OH minus will react with 1 millimole of H plus. We will be left with 5 millimoles of what? OH minus, and total volume is 20 plus 30, 50 milliliter, right? So it will be 1 by 10, right? Concentration of OH is 1 by 10. Got it? Okay, so the answer is D. Got it, Sania? Tell me. Next question number 10, 11, 13. Anyone have any other doubts? Please ask. Okay, now question number 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so question number 10. Assuming complete ionization, the pH of 0.1 molar HCl is 2. Okay, so this is pH of 0.1 molar HCl. So the concentration of H plus is 10 to the power minus 2, which is already given. right, which is already given. Okay, now the molarity of H2SO4 with the same pH is, so just think about it, now think about it, right? When you talk about H2SO4, right, 1 mole of 1 mole of H2SO4 is producing 2 mole of H plus, right? Tell me yes or no, right? So if concentration of H plus is 10 to the power minus 2, then concentration of H2SO4 is what? Half of this, which is 10 to the power minus 2 by 2. Tell me yes or no, right? Which is equal to, tell me, 0.01 by 2 is equal to 0.005. So answer is A. Got it? Tanya, got this? Okay. Question by 11, right? Question by 11. The solubility product of AlOH whole thrice and ZnOH whole twice are given. So KSP is given. KSP1 is concentration of Al3 plus into concentration of OH minus whole cube, right? And KSP2 is equal to concentration of Zn into concentration of OH minus whole square, right? Okay. Now, if NH4OH is added to the solution containing 0.2 mole of each, now think about it, right? Concentration of Al3 plus is equal to 0.02, sorry, 0.2, and concentration of Zn2 plus is also 0.2, right? And think about it. This is your okay, right? Now, if NH4OH is added to solution, then which substance will be precipitated first? Can you calculate the concentration of OH minus from both? Tell me yes or no. KSP is given, concentration of Al is given. Can you calculate the concentration of OH minus from both? Yes. Minus 1. And from second one, we have concentration of OH minus 2. Now, I've already told you, right? Suppose this equation is y. But X is less than y. Which is the case first? Tell me. X is less than y. Which will precipitate first? Tell me, everyone. Obviously, X will precipitate first, right, everyone? Yes or no? This is what we have studied, right? We have solved one problem also. Got it? Sania, got this? Tell me, yes or no? Right, everyone? Okay. Now, question number 12. So the ionic product of NiOH whole twice is this. The molar solubility of NiOH whole twice in 0.1 mole of NaOH. So see, this is your strong base, and this is your soluble salt, right? Okay, think about it, right? So it's quite easy. So I can say that KSP is equal to concentration of Ni2 plus into concentration of OH minus whole square, right? So if you see the reaction, right? So NiOH whole twice will give you what? Ni2 plus plus 2OH minus. But this will act as a common ion. So if it is S, this is S, this will be what? It will be 0.1 plus 2S, right? But see the value of KSP, it is very less. So this will be neglected. Got it? So you will just have answer as KSP is equal to 0.1 into, tell me, 0. Sorry, Ni plus you want to calculate, right? So 0.1 square into S. S, right? Got it? So you can just tell me the answer, right? Tell me what's the answer? It will be multiplied by 100. Okay, so the answer will be B. Got it? Samya, Ronak, got this? Tell me yes or no. right? This is the example of common ion effect. Okay, 13.1. So at 25 degrees centigrade, the dissociation constant of CH3COH and H2OH, weak acid, weak base. Okay, in aqueous solution almost same. Okay, right? It is given. This is dissociation constant, which is again, right, given. Now, if pH of some acetic acid solution is 3, if pH of some acetic acid solution is 3, pH of H4OH, right, of the same concentration at same temperature would be easy. Guys, easy. Tell me yes or no. You don't even have to solve this, right, everyone? Because everything is same, right? The station constant is same. Okay, everything is same, right? So can I say that pH plus pOH is equal to 14? Yes or no? If the station constant is same, right? Can we say this? Because alpha is same, C is same, right? C alpha same. Okay, right? So pH is given, pOH will be, tell me what it will be. Okay, yes, very good. Got it. 13, easy. 11. Next was 17. Anyone have any other doubt before 17? Tell me. Anyone have any other doubts before 17? Nineteen, 25, 27. Okay. So till 17, no other doubts, I guess. Till 17, no other doubts, right? Except 17. So let's see question number 17. So if KSP of MgOH whole twice is given, again salt, right? So KSP, just see the concept, Mg2 plus, concentration of Mg2 plus into concentration of OH minus square, right? Then the highest pH of 0.1 solution of Mg2 plus. Now, concentration of Mg2 plus is given 0.1. Can you calculate the concentration of OH minus? Concentration of OH minus is root of KSP by C, which is concentration of Mg plus. Got it? Right? Okay, 19, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. So see, you can calculate concentration of OH minus, right? Okay. So can you calculate concentration of H plus? Yes or no? Right? And then can you, yes or no? Right? We know that if you calculate this, you will get concentration of OH minus. The concentration of H plus would be 10 to the power minus 14 by concentration of OH minus. Then you can calculate pH. Right, Sanya? It will be just calculation. Got the concept? Tell me. Okay. Sanya, you got the concept? Okay. So might be someone else then. 19. Say question number 19. The composition of an acidic buffer. See, it is told that it is buffer. This is weak acid. This is salt of weak acid, right? Of total molarity 0.3. Total molarity is given, right? So it is concentration of this and concentration of, okay, pH is given, K is given, right? Okay, so you have to find what? The composition of, you have to find the composition, you have to find the composition, right? So just think about this now. We can say that pH is equal to pKa plus log salt by acid, log salt by acid, so I'll just write x by y, okay? So from here, log x by y is equal to pH minus pKa. pH is equal to what? Tell me. 4.4. 4.4, right? pK is equal to what? 5. So minus 5. So it is minus 0.6. And we know that minus 0.6 is nothing but 1 by 2, log 1 by 2. So I can say that log x by y is equal to log 1 by 2. X by y is equal to 1 by 2. Right, everyone? Tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Now can you calculate x and y? Can you calculate x and y, guys? Sorry. It is 0.6 now, 1 by 4. 1 by 4. My bad. Right? 1 by 4. Okay, it is 0.6. So 1 by 4. Guys, got question number 19? Samya, got it? Okay, very good. Then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, 25. See question number 25. The first thing that I'm doing, right, every problem, the first thing I'm doing is identify the component. Again, salt, right? MgOH whole twice. Sorry, MgOH whole twice. This is strong base. Sorry. Okay, this is here we will take as KSP is equal to concentration of Mg2 plus into concentration of OH minus whole square, right? Right, everyone? Now, the solubility product is given, KSP is given, which is 1 into 10 to the minus 10. So I'll just write 10 to the minus 10. Concentration of Mg2 plus is given, yes or no? Yes or no, which is 0.01. This is same as the previous question, right? Calculate concentration of OH minus and then you can calculate H. Yes or no? Guys, tell me yes or no. Easy question 19. So if you calculate this, you will get OH minus concentration as 10 to the minus 4. So pH will be 10. pH will be 10 because pOH is 4, pH is 10. Okay, got it? So C answer. Okay, next 26. So which of the following buffer solution turn invalid on addition of 10 milliliter of HCl? Now turn invalid, right? Just think about this, right? So we know that when we are adding strong acid, the concentration should be less, yes or no, right? Concentration, right? The number of moles should be less. So it is 10 millimoles, 10 millimoles of acid, strong acid. Think about it. Acid will react with, tell me, base. So tell me, in this case, in case of D, right? In case of D, we have how many moles? Only 5 millimoles of base. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Just calculate the millimoles. As simple as that. Case 20. Fourth case, only 5 millimoles. Right? So this strong acid will consume all the base. Yes or no? Will consume all the base. Right? As simple as that. So obviously there won't be any base. There won't be any weak base. So it won't be buffer anymore. Got it, guys? 26, got it? Okay. Next, question number 27. Decreasing order of strength of base. So two methods. Two methods to know the strength of base. First, make the corresponding acid, and check its strength, right? And do it opposite. A second, check the tendency to give electrons. Okay, check the tendency to give electrons, right? So better is make conjugate base. So conjugate acid, H2O, NH3, C2H2, C2H6. Now, what do you think? Out of this, right? Out of this, which is best base? Best base. Best base is, tell me, which of them is best base? So actually C2H6, okay, C2H6. So just acidic strength of this will be of this order, H2O greater than, right? Because we talk about the electronegativity, right? We talk about the electronegativity. If you remember, along the period, the electronegativity more, acidic strength more. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? So H2O greater than, tell me. Ideally, it should be NH3, but C triple bond C, C triple bond C. The electronegativity of C triple bond C is more than N. Yes or no? More than N. So it will be C triple bond C. Then it is NH3. Then it is C2H6. So this is the acidic strength. This is the acidic strength. So if it is the acidic strength, what will be the basic strength of conjugate base? Opposite? Yes or no? Will it be opposite? Agree? Tell me, agree? This is the acidic strength. So basic strength will be opposite for conjugate base, right? So the answer should be A. Okay? 27 clear? Tanya, Samya, right? Next, 28. Guys, everyone, please ask, right? Not many of you asking. In a saturated solution of sparingly soluble AgIO3, Ag plus IO3 minus, molecular mass is given. The equilibrium which sets is in this. I have already told you. Ksp is given. What is the mass of AgIO3 contained in 100 milliliter of its saturated solution? Now, saturated solution. So, saturated solution is basically S square is equal to Ksp. Got it? Yes or no? Right? Because S square is Ksp. So, S is equal to root Ksp. Right? So, you got what? You got concentration. So, we know that S is equal to weight by molecular weight into volume. Agree, guys? Tell me yes or no. Okay. So I can say that this is number of moles per liter, right? So weight per liter will be what? Number of moles into molecular weight per liter per milliliter will be by 1000. Okay, got it? Yes or no? So it will be S into molecular weight. Okay, it is per liter now. So if you have to convert this into milliliter, this multiplied by 1000, right? So it will come to downside. Okay, so W is equal to S into molecular weight by 1000. Got it? Tell me, got it? Question number 28. Yes or no? Guys, tell me. After 29, because I got till question number 29 only. After 29, so 29, how many moles of HCl gas, strong acid, should be dissolved in 1 liter of H for OH? Weak base. Okay. Now salt of weak base. Okay, 32 after this. Now think about this, think about this, think about this. You want to get buffer, right? So pH is equal to pKa, okay, plus log salt by acid. No, sorry, pKb. POH, wait. POH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base, x by y. I'm just writing x by y, okay? Now, we just have this, we just have H4OH, okay? We don't have the other component, but I can say that HCl will react, right, to give this. So POH, pH is 9.26. So pH we can calculate, right? pH will be 4.64, sorry, 4.74, 4.74, right? pKb is also 4.74 plus log x by y. So obviously x is equal to y. Tell me yes or no? Yes or no? Right? And we know that number of concentration of H4OH is 0.1. So I can say that this will utilize half of this. Okay, this will utilize half of this, right? Because x plus y should be equal to 0.1. Okay, so x is equal to 0.1 by 2, which is 0.05. Got it, everyone? Right? Because it will be utilized now, right? It will utilize. Okay, got it, 29. Then 32. The soluble product of aluminium sulfate. So Al2SO4 whole thrice. See, 2s, 3s, 2s whole square, 3s whole cube. Tell me, we have done this. 3 into 2, 5. It will be 108 s to the power 5. 108 s to the power 5. Got it? Got it? 32. Got this? 3. Some it's 32 and 35 or 32 to 35. 33. Okay. Soluble product of silver bromide is given. So KSP1. Right, I'll just write KSP1 for silver bromide. We have already solved a problem like this, which is 5 × 10 - 13. Right? The quantity of potassium bromide as this to be added in 1 liter of 0.1 solution of silver nitrate. Now think about this. Think about this. Potassium bromide, right? KBr will give you concentration of Br minus. Okay? Yes or no? Right? And silver nitrate, AgNO3, will give you concentration of Ag plus. Right? So what is concentration of Ag plus? Concentration of Ag plus is already given, which is 0.05. Now, this is equal to concentration of Ag into concentration of Br minus, Ag plus and Br minus. Tell me yes or no. So KSP is given, concentration of Ag plus is given. Can you find concentration of Br minus? Yes or no? Can you find concentration of Br minus? Right? And concentration of Br minus is equal to concentration of KBr. Right? So weight, you asked to find weight, right? You asked to find weight. So weight is equal to concentration into molecular weight. Yes or no? Okay, got it? So I hope all of you can solve question number 33. Now, question number 34. The ionization constant for an acid-base indicator. So we know that acid-base indicator is a buffer. Okay, is 1 × 10⁻⁶. Okay, so Ka is given. K is 10⁻⁶. The nation form the indicator red whereas blue. Now think about this. Think about this, right? This is the question that you haven't solved it, right? Is equal to pKa plus log. Solved by acid. Salt is I minus by acid, which is Hi. Okay, right? Now you have to know one thing. What you have to know? You have to know that if it is, think about it, 80% blue, 80% blue. ठीक है? So if 80% blue, then it means that acid is 80%. Yes or no? Tell me. 80% blue means acid is 80%. Okay, right? Acid is 80%. So pH1 is equal to pKa plus log. If acid is 80%, salt will be 20%. Okay, got it? Now pH2, again pKa will be same plus 80% red means the acid is 20% now and salt is 80%. Now, can you calculate pH1 minus pH2 or pH2 K will get cancelled. So pH1 minus pH2 or pH2 minus pH1, change you are asked, right? Is equal to what? Log 80 by 20 minus log 20 by 80, right? Right, everyone? So can you calculate 4? 1 by 4 should be log 14, log 16, which is 4 log 2, which is 4 into 0.3, which is 1.2. Answer is 1.2. Got it, everyone? Tell me, 34 got it? And it is important concept, good question. Okay, 35. Now S1, S2, S3, right? S1, S2, S3, S4. We have done a problem like this, guys. Tell me yes or no. Now, tell me, what is given? Concentration of Cl minus for CaCl2, concentration of Cl minus, NaCl, concentration of Ag, right? Think about it. Guys, can you calculate S1, S2, S3, S4? Guys, just wait for 1 minute. Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. So see, if you see this, right, you just have to compare the solubility, right, everyone? Okay. S1, S2, S3, S4. Wait, guys. Tell me. I got a call. That's why I was disconnected. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Very good. So I'm saying that the CaCl2 will give you concentration of Cl minus, right? Will give you the concentration of Cl minus. Okay. And this will be S1 for Ag. Concentration of Cl minus will be 0.02 because it is 1 mole of CaCl2 will give 2 mole of Cl2, right? So S1 and Ksp is same, na? Ksp is same, right? Okay. Now second one, NaCl. So for this is S1 for S1. For S2, concentration of Cl minus is 0.01, right? Okay, got it? So basically you can say that Ksp is same, na? It is for AgCl. So first one, for CaCl2, it is S1 into 0.02. Ksp is equal to S2 into 0.01 NaCl, right? Ksp is equal to S3 into, now this will give you Ag, this will give you Ag, right? Okay, and S will be of Cl. So you can just write 0.05. And okay, S4 is not given, guys. S4 is not given. Okay, right? There's a mistake, I guess. S4 is not given. It is not mentioned that what is S1, S2, S3, S4, right? So if we calculate this as S1, S2, S3, we can just take the order. But according to this question, S1 is the maximum solubility. So S1 is equal to root of Ksp. Okay, right? Because S1 is the maximum solubility. Okay, so this question was wrong. Okay, guys, but I hope all of you understood the concept anyways. Tell me yes or no. Yes or no. It should have mentioned, right? Okay, okay, good, guys, very good. So TPP1 is clear. Now TPP2, 1 to 10. Any doubts between question 1 to 10? Question 5. Okay, let's see question 5. So HCOOH, HCOOH, and CH3COOH solution have pH equal pH, right? So this is two weak acid, right? Two weak acid, formic acid and ethanoic acid. Okay, they have equal pH. If K1 by K2 is 4, the mole concentration ratio is now easy, right, guys? It is easy. We know that pH is equal to what? Tell me. Half for weak acid, pKa minus log C. Yes or no? Tell me, guys, yes or no? Okay. So first one, pH is equal to pK1 minus log C. And as according to question, it is half pK2 minus log C. Log C1, log C2. Okay. Equal. So can I say that pK1 minus pK2 is equal to log C1 minus log C2? Right? Yes or no? So K1 by K2 is equal to C1 by C2. Okay, guys, Tell me. And it is given that K1 by K2 is equal to 4. Tell me, easy, yes or no? Wait, some mistake has happened, wait. Okay, yes, P is minus, P is minus log, right? So it will be C2 by C1. C2 by C1, my bad, right? Because it is P given, na? So it is minus log. Because P is minus log, right? So if you take minus, then the order will be reversed, okay? So K1 by K2 is equal to C2 by C1. So it's reciprocal. So it will be 1 by 4, okay? Got it, everyone? Okay, after question number 5, tell me after question number 5. Till question number 7, no doubts? No doubts till question number 7, okay? 1 to 10. 1 to 10, guys, no doubts, 1 to 10. Any other doubts? No? Okay. 11 to 20, guys, 11 to 20. 15, okay? Guys, please ask. 15. Before 15, if you have any doubt before 15, just go through question and ask. Okay. So solution is a mixture of NaCl and NaI. Okay. AgNO3 is added slowly to the solution. The concentration of iodide ion in the solution when AgCl just start precipitating is equal to. Now we know that. Just write down with KSP. Start with KSP. KSP1 for AgCl is equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 10. Okay, and KSP2, right, is concentration of Ag plus into concentration of I minus, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 16. Okay, 4 into 10 to the power minus 16 into 4. The solution of mixture of 0.05 molar NaCl and 0.05 molar NaI. Okay, now think about it, right? So from here, right? First you have to put this value as Cl minus and I minus. Agree? First you have to put 0.05, right? Now you will get the concentration of Ag plus 1 and Ag plus 2. Right? So you don't even have to think because you know the concentrations are equal. So tell me, if concentration of Cl and I minus I equal, right? The concentration of Ag plus will be less for, this is A, this is B, tell me, will be less for A or B? It will be less for A or B? B, na? Because this KSP2 is less, right? So this will precipitate first, yes or no? This will precipitate first, right everyone? Tell me yes or no. Okay, got this? So you just have to calculate this Ag plus, as simple as that. So it's very easy. It is KSP2 by 0.05, as simple as that, as simple as that. Okay. Wait. You have to calculate what? So I minus concentration now. Wait, right? Sorry, my bad. So this is, you have to calculate the concentration of I minus KSP by S. Okay, first you will calculate S from here. Okay. Okay, guys. You will calculate Ag plus concentration from here. Okay. So Ag plus concentration will be this 10 to minus 10, thereby 0.05. Then put this Ag plus concentration over here. Okay, you will get the concentration of I minus. Got it? Tell me yes or no. Because the question is, right? The question is, you have to calculate when AgCl starts precipitating, right? So that's why Ag plus should be calculated from AgCl, and then you have to check the concentration of I minus. Okay? Tell me, guys, you got this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Calculate Ag plus from AgCl, then calculate I minus. Okay?
Guys, am I audible? Tell me, am I audible? I got a call, that's why I was disconnected.
Yeah, am I audible now? Tell me, am I audible now? Sorry, I was like, yeah, I got a call. That's why the voice went low. Okay. Okay. So after this, till question number 20, any other doubts till question number 20? Any other doubts till question number 20? Tell me, everyone. I guess you won't be having any doubt between till question number 20. Now, till question number 30. Till question number, okay, till to question number 25. Till question number 25. Guys, any doubt till question number 25? No doubt. If you have doubt, please ask. These seems like easy problems, formula putting getting. But if you have doubt, please ask. I hope all of you have solved, right? Because see, I can't stress it enough. I've given you enough time to solve. Mansi, Smruti, Sania, Shreya, Tulip, Samya, Sneha, have you solved? Ria, Anamika, Koshi, Kushi, any doubts to question number, till question number 25? Pradyumna, Akshaya, Anjali, tell me, any doubts? Okay, I guess no one have any doubt to question number 25. Okay, then we'll move to TPP2. 26 to 30. 26 to 30. 27, 32, 33. Okay, Ronan, 27, 32, and 30, 37, right? It's 32, 33 or 32, 32. You have written 32, 32, 32 two times. So 20, 27. The dissociation constant of substituted benzoic acid. Okay, this is again weak acid. Is given. The pH of its sodium salt is 32, 33. Okay. Now think about it. Think about it. We know that. Yeah. So in this, what is given? Ka is given, right? And C is given. C is given. Can you calculate concentration of H plus for weak acid? Tell me yes or no. Sorry, this is not KH, right? This is one from for this. So substitute salt of distillation constant is given, right? Okay, yeah, Ka is given. And but you are asked to find pH of sodium salt, means salt of weak acid, right? Salt of weak acid. So you are asked to find, okay, pH for salt of weak acid. So salt of weak acid will undergo hydrolysis. So what's the formula for pH? If you remember, tell me guys, if you remember, 7 plus half pKa plus log C. Yes or no? Tell me guys, yes or no? 7 plus half pKa. pKa is 4 plus log C. Log C is, tell me, minus 2. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? Because 10 power minus 2 is minus 2. So it will be 7 plus 1, which is equal to 8. Formula putting getting. Got it? Because we are asked to find the pH of this sodium salt, right? So it will be the formula of hydrolysis. We are not asked to find the pH of an acid. Okay, guys? That was the concept. Yes or no? Ronald got this? Everyone got this? Okay, very good. Next is 32. 32, 33, 37. Anyone have any more doubts? Please ask. 32. Fear or excitement generally cause us to breathe rapidly or losing. Just if the concentration, right, of the concentration of CO2 increases, if the concentration of CO2 increases, what will happen? Sorry, decreases, right? If the concentration of CO2 decreases, what will happen? Tell me, guys. If the concentration of CO2 decreases, can I say that the acidic nature will decrease? Yes or no? Because CO2 is an acidic oxide. Yes or no? Just think about it, right? CO2 is an acidic oxide. So if CO2 decreases, the acidic nature decreases. Yes or no? Tell me, guys. Ronak, tell me, if CO2 decreases, the acidic nature will decrease because CO2 is an acidic oxide. What will happen to pH? Tell me, what will happen to pH? If acidic nature will decrease, pH will increase. Okay, so the answer is A. Got it? Now 33. Okay, very good, Ria. 33. In which of the following case solvent AgBr have highest solubility? Again, right? Again, it depends on AgBr is S square. S square is equal to Ksp. Okay, right? Okay. Now, if you use a common ion, so see this common ion. So it will be S into 10 power minus 3 is equal to Ksp. Okay. HBr again 10 power minus 3. Okay, and H4OH. No common ion. Tell me, what would be the answer? Tell me, what would be the answer? Guys, tell me. It should be B, na? It should be B. Okay? Yes, the answer is B. Next, 37. 37. So see question number 37, everyone. pH of an aqueous solution of, so just see this, what is given. Weak acid, salt of weak acid. And pH is given, pKb is given, the new pH when 0.0 mole. Now, this is a question of buffer. So we know that POH is equal to pKb plus log salt by acid, which is salt is 0.4 by 0.0 by base, sorry, 0.6. Now, the base is added. Now, this base will react with what? This base will react with salt, right? But 0.1 molar of CaCO2 will give you 0.2 mole of, that is minus, because this base will reduce the concentration of salt, right? Which is as they can increase the concentration of base. Got it? Now pH is given because POH you can calculate, which is 4.6. 4.6 is equal to 4.74 plus log. Now this is 0.2 and this is 0.8. Got it? Tell me, got it? Yes or no? Okay, sorry. This is not, sorry guys, this is not given. This you have to calculate, my bad. Okay, this you have to calculate. Okay, this you have to calculate. Okay, right? This POH, because this is all only you have to calculate. Okay, and you can just think logically, even without calculation, you just think logically. You're adding base. You're adding base. The pH should increase a bit. Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? Okay, and it will increase by how much? It will increase by how much? That you have to think. Okay, it is 4.74 minus log 1 by 4, right? So it is 4.74 plus 2 into 0.3, which is 0.6. So 4.74 plus 0.6, right? It is 5.34. Okay, so 14 minus 5.34. Wait. Something okay, it's plus, right? My bad. Sorry guys, it is plus now. Formula it's plus. It is minus, right? Sorry, my bad. So this will be 4.14. 4.14. So it is 9.86. Got it? So that's the answer. 9.86. Okay, got it? 37. After question 37, tell me till question 45. Till question 45, any doubts? Till question 45. Any doubts till question 45? These are easy questions till 44. It's easy question. Till question 50. Guys, any doubt till question 50? Please ask. If you have any doubt till question 50, please ask. Everyone? No doubts? No doubts? Okay. 51 to 56. Any doubts between 51 to 56? If there was doubt in previous question also, you can ask. No worries, right? 51 to 56. Any doubt? Samya, Riya, Akshaya? Any doubts? Guys, please let me know. Okay, no doubts? No doubts to question 56? Aryan, Abhiram, no doubts? Shrihari? Okay, 57 to 61, 50, 55, okay. Let's see question 55. 61, 62, okay. 55, 61, 62. Let's see question 55 first. KSP is given. So this is a basic formula. KSP is equal to concentration of Hg2 plus into concentration of Cl minus whole square, right? Which is KSP is equal to S into 2S whole square. 4S cube is equal to KSP. Find S. Okay? Find S. And the concentration of concentration Cl is 2S. Right? Got it? Okay? We have got this? Okay, 60, 61. Next, 60. Question number 60. Now, if you see question number 60, if the equilibrium constant of BOH, B plus OH minus, right, is given, okay, then the equilibrium constant for this. That's very easy question, yes or no? Question number 60, guys. If you think about it, right? Just think about it. K1 is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of BOH. K2 is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of H2O by concentration of H plus into concentration of BOH. Now, what do you think? What is the relationship between these two? What is the relationship between these two? Tell me. Multiply by concentration of H2O. Sorry. Multiply by this one, right? This one. Multiply by concentration of OH minus. Multiply, divide. And multiply and divide by concentration of H2O. Or H2O, leave it, because H2O is water and H2O is pure water, so leave it. H2O is pure water, so H2O, leave it, right? It will be 1. So multiply divided by concentration of OH minus. Okay, right? So see this, K2 is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of H plus into concentration of OH minus into concentration of BOH. Now, if you see this, if you see K1 and K2, can you see that? K2 is equal to K1 divided by KW. Yes or no? Yes or no? Got it, everyone? Question number 60. Got this? Pradyumna, got? Question number 60. It is just like KH. Okay. Next one. 61. Question number 61. The aqueous solution of metal chloride. Please ask, because we don't have solution of these questions. Okay. So if you won't ask, right, it won't be cleared. Okay. So we don't have solution of these questions. The aqueous solution of metal chloride, okay, is saturated with H2S. The minimum pH at which metal sulfide will be precipitated is. Think about it. KSP. of MS is concentration of M plus, M2 plus actually, into concentration of S2 minus, given, right? And K1 and K2 is given. Now think about it, think about it. What we have to find? Yes or no? You have to find the concentration of S2 minus. Agree? Agree, guys? Right? And we know that this S2 minus, concentration of S2 minus, okay, concentration of M2 plus can be calculated from here. Concentration of M2 plus can be calculated from here. It is equal to 0.05. Okay. Now this is saturated with H2S. Okay. If you put the value, let's calculate, right? Let's calculate, guys. So we will have concentration of S2 minus is equal to what? It's equal to KSP divided by concentration of M2 plus, which is equal to 5 into 10 power minus 21 divided by, it is saturated, right? So suppose it is 0.05. Okay. So you will calculate concentration of S2 minus. Now we will go back to this. So I can say that H2S will give H plus plus HS minus, right? And so this is C given, or it will be C minus X, XX, right? And then HS minus will give what? H plus plus S2 minus. So it will be X minus Y, 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 but it will be X plus Y actually. And this is also X plus Y, right? Y we calculated, Y we calculated. So can we calculate X? So if we calculate X, concentration of H plus will be Y plus X. Got it, guys? Tell me yes or no. Got this? A difficult problem? Okay, I'll repeat once again, right? Let's see. So 61, aqueous solution of metal chloride MCl2 is saturated with H2S. So just think about this, what is happening. MCl2 when reacting with H2S is forming MS. KSP of MS is basically concentration of M2 plus into concentration of S2 minus. Okay, right? Now you are asked to find minimum pH, means you are asked to find concentration of H plus. Now concentration of H plus is X plus Y. What is X plus Y? Because H2S is a diabasic acid, right? H2S is a diabasic acid. Okay, right everyone? Right? So from here, concentration of M2 plus is already given. Concentration of S2 minus you can calculate. So concentration of S2 minus is basically this Y. Okay, then using K1, K2, you can calculate this X. As I told you, okay, that H2S is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of, sorry, my bad. Will give concentration of H plus into plus concentration of HS minus. So K1 is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of HS minus by concentration of H2S, which is concentration of H plus is X plus Y into X divided by, this is C, which is given, right? C minus something, but it is very negligible, so I'll just write C, okay? Right? Now, HS minus will give H plus plus S2 minus. Now, this is K2. K2 is equal to constant of H plus is X plus Y only, right? Into constant of S2 minus, which is Y, whereby constant of HS plus, right? Which is X, because again, I'll assume that Y will be negligible, or you can just write here Y X minus Y and X minus Y, okay? But since the value of K2 is very less than value of K1, we can neglect Y, right? So K1 by K2, but I'm not neglecting it here. Okay, we'll just put the value and then check. So it will be X minus Y into Y by C into X minus Y. Sorry, C, wait, C, this X minus Y will go up, down, upstairs, like in numerator, sorry. This X minus Y will go into this numerator, so square. Now, why we already know? Yes or no? Why we already know? So, on approximation, it will become x square into y by c is equal to k1 by k2. Right? Got it? So, you can calculate x. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Now, everyone got. Tell me, guys. Now you got this. It is a difficult problem. It is like more than JEE means and NEET level. Okay. But I hope all of you understood this concept. Next. After 61, 62. A solution containing NH4Cl and H4OH has OH minus concentration. Now think about this. Think about this. NH4Cl and H4OH, OH minus concentration, which is the following untitled display. Now think about this. Think about this. Right? You're asked to find S. You're asked to find S. What is S? S is physical solubility of, S is solubility of metals, right? Yes or no? S is solubility of metals. Right? So this is some extra information. So we know that Ksp is equal to concentration of metal into concentration of OH minus according to these questions. Tell me yes or no, right? So the concentration of OH minus, is already given. This is already given. Now tell me guys, if concentration of OH minus is already given, then what do you think? Solubility will be maximum for which one? Think about this. Q you can calculate now because metal concentration is also given. So 0.1, right, into concentration of OH minus is 10 to the minus 6, which is 10 to the minus 7. Now 10 to the minus 7, Q, okay? No, it's whole square, not whole square, sorry, my bad, whole square. So it is 10 to the minus 13. Now tell me, this is greater than or less than for precipitation, right? Q for precipitation, Q should be greater than K. Yes or no? As simple as that. This was a very easy problem for precipitation. Q should be greater than. Now this Q is greater than which one? A, B, C, D. Tell me everyone. B, obviously, because it is less than all the three. The answer is B. Okay, got it? Now, till question number 70. Till question number 70, any doubts? Any doubts till question number 70? Tell me, guys. Till question number 70, any doubts? Please ask till question number 70. 64, okay. Guys, please message your doubts. KSP of MGH is given. So see, KSP is equal to concentration of Mg2 plus into concentration of OH minus whole square. So concentration of OH minus is equal to root of KSP by concentration of Mg plus, which is C. pH is equal to 14 minus POH. This is how you have to solve. Everything is given. Okay? Got it? 64? Tell me yes or no. Very good. Next. 69. Okay. Any more doubts to question number 75? Any doubts to question number 75? Guys, please let me know if you have any doubts to question number 75. No? Okay. Till question number 85. TPP4 till question number 80. 76 to 80. Guys, please ask, right? We don't have all day, right? 76 to 80. No doubts. We don't have solution for this. If you don't ask, then it is gone, okay? 87. Okay, Ronak, 87. This we have calculated, right? It was in this in-class exercise only. I hope all of you remember. The answer was C, right? Yes or no? It was in the in-class exercise. KH is equal to H square by 1 minus H. square, right? Next, till question number 90. Till question number 90. Any doubts? Guys, any doubt? These questions are easy. It is formula putting getting, right? Most of the questions are easy, between 75 to 80, right? Most of the questions are easy or medium, but still if you want to ask, please ask. Most are easy, right? Now, till question number 100, 94 to 100, 95 to 100. No doubts? No one have any doubt? These are very easy formula putting getting questions. So I guess all of you could have solved this, right? Okay. So we have already solved this. I guess no one have any more doubts. It's already time. Guys, if you have any more doubts, please ask. No doubts? Okay. Okay, guys. So that's it.